Man, it's early. Welcome, guys. We have John here, as you can see. He's just, he's getting
Gotta
ready.
get his Ovaltine.
That's right. Pre-workout Ovaltine. The live stream is going. So thanks.
Got Sean.
A couple of you guys. Corey, I don't know why you're up. Appreciate it, though. Matthew. Dude, I rolled out of bed 10 minutes ago, and I'm here.
I got out at 3:20 your time, 4:20 my time.
Exactly. You got an extra hour of sleep.
Yeah. I don't know. I went to bed late.
No, that's your fault.
Yeah, it is my fault.
Kevin Doyle. What's up, buddy? Corey. That's a tough one, man. I don't know what you're going to do to tell your wife that you're going to getting up early to watch Strong.
Can you throw a turkey? Can you start cooking a turkey or something? That one makes sense. Like, I got to go baste the turkey. But if she didn't know you were cooking the turkey, that one might be a little tough.
Yeah. Jordan hasn't even gone to bed yet. That's dedication.
That was the wrong decision.
Joe, the average pro. Thanks for the entertainment as I drive to the deer stand.
Joe, will you listen to this in the deer stand? That'll be fun.
Julian Eford. This is definitely crazy. Oh, yeah. Look, the Australians, it's nighttime. So we can complain about getting up a little bit early to watch this, but if you're in Australia and you want to watch CrossFit, you have to stay up till 3 a.m.
Usually, yeah.
Oh, man.
Pull up the live stream from Rogue. Don't forget.
Yeah. Oh, Kiki Dixon. There it is.
Dead square at Kiki right now.
Who's the world record holder? Oh, that one. Looks like Lucy Campbell. Strongwoman Lucy Campbell.
Lucy Underdown?
Oh, look. They're the same name, too.
Underdown sounds like a fake name.
Probably is. Kevin Doyle. Appreciate it, man. 10 pounds. Coffee's an Ovaltine. On me. So what do we do? Three attempts to establish their max weight. Bars are preloaded. All right.
You're gonna get us blocked.
Copyright strike. You know, we got
get us copyrighted.
Somehow our last episode is limited on monetization because of something we did.
Too much money. You guys are making too much money. We got to slow this down.
It said it was flagged for ad suitability. So something we did made people upset. I was trying to think like what we did, but I don't know.
I don't think we did anything yesterday or the other day.
It has to be the Ovaltine commercial.
It has to be. That's the only thing I can think of.
That's the only thing different we did.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Either that or Don Fall flagged me.
Yeah, I didn't say the labia slap thing on this one, but that was several, right?
that was
well, it was so now it is both.
All right, John, have you ever watched? This is John's first time.
What's the event? Do we know the event?
It's a deadlift ladder. So basically,
a sprint ladder.
Deadlift ladder.
There's nothing sprinty for these strong people. No, they get 3 attempts. They get to pick whatever bar they want to go to. They're already preloaded.
Lucy's not going to win. Just because you have the world record deadlift does not mean you'll be the best at this, I think.
What's your max deadlift there, John?
My max deadlift?
Yeah.
Like 550.
You're going to get smoked, John.
Yes. No, I think I'd get like 6th place maybe.
Oh, here we go.
This is not meant bad, but she looks a little like Jake Douglas. Tell me I'm wrong.
I cannot do that. She's lifting barefoot. There you go.
I'm digging the flannel and whatever this
The do-rag.
bandana, the do-rag bandana.
I'm not there yet. Let me.
Yeah, you're missing out on a lot right now, Joe.
Smelling salt. This is.
Let me 2-screen it out real quick.
John, you're going to have a lot to say on this.
Hurry up!
What is going on?
They get straps. That's not fair.
What kind of straps you got on? The Lu Xiaojun straps?
She needs them.
Whoa! For allowed straps and all that, I might pull a little more. Okay, that's
well,
not
if
fair.
everybody's allowed straps, is that an elephant bar? It looks a little thick.
Yeah, it's an elephant bar for Rogue. Yeah,
Nice. Those plates are dope. All black.
Yeah.
One. I wonder if they have to give you the down call.
I think so.
Already bleeding out. Your blood pressure's blowing out too fast, man.
I thought the women were going first. This is the women.
This is. Were you serious?
Oh man. Yeah, Hannah got me.
Well, see,
guys.
Sam though.
First looks rough. Okay, yeah, like
Sam.
Like, this class,
Sam
I
is.
know what I'm looking at here. That's not fair. I can't come in on that and you tell me that I'm supposed to know what that is.
Sam is very pretty.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Are you okay?
Man,
Sam?
look at that belt.
So
That belt's
okay,
like her entire back.
There's two belts.
Yeah, Sevon had a question. Like, what do you think the lightest and the heaviest woman was?
Did you look it up?
No. My guess was 185 to 205 for the lightest, and she's 190.
Yeah,
She's
right
190. I like how you did what I did. There were a couple things last night on the show that I appreciated. Yeah, Savon was like, "Hey, what do you think the age range is?" And you said it so confidently, 24 to 39. And I was like, and you were like, "I'd say it's in there." I was like, "Yeah, it's in there. That's like the athletic age of everybody."
Yeah, it sounded good to me.
You're. Wait, she got on moccasins.
They're all just starting off the first bar.
And no, so these are the weak girls, right? Because this is the
Are they going to do it like weightlifting?
A little bit, but it's not the same. Like you only get 3 lifts, but
Right.
you choose when you want to go up.
Okay. Oh,
Who
so
we
they just
got
bring out
here?
anybody can go out the first bar if they want.
Donna Moore
We got a
of
nice,
Scotland.
yeah, nice apple shape here.
I bet she's a big fan, fan favorite.
Listen, let's get crazy this morning.
Okay,
John.
I've not
Okay.
talked about my drug use on the show. John's pushed me to a couple of times, but I've dabbled in some performance-enhancing drugs.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't know we were going here.
I
Guys,
don't have
Tyler did heroin back in the day.
Yeah.
Taylor's not the only
Performance
one. Okay.
enhancing, and I did heroin. No, I've dabbled in some performance enhancing drugs, and so I really don't have a problem with the strong men or women doing it. But for whoever said,
I don't either.
whoever said that they don't do drugs, look at me in the face and tell me they don't do drugs.
These women?
Yeah,
I don't think it's a problem.
I don't care. But it's like, I'm going to call a spade a spade.
I don't think you can be the world's strongest without doing drugs.
No. I don't think anybody wants to see that either.
And it's not like it's not illegal either. Like it's not frowned upon. Like they all like it's a part of it.
I wonder how.
Early in the morning, Tyler's talking about drug use.
I wonder
No,
how
guys,
much they
straight
actually
up.
get
So
onto it.
Tyler's done Enduraball. Tyler's done what is that? What's the one with the O?
I've dabbled in the SARMs. So I've done Osterine, Rad 140, and Enduraball.
Mm-hmm.
And look at you now.
And look at me now. I'm fucking amazing.
And I eat McDonald's every day, and our body types are very different.
It's so aggravating, dude. I've never been as shredded as John. Like on my highest dose of drugs, I was never as shredded as John.
I just cut out soda and I start getting ab veins.
I was doing.
Here's
so I was
talk for you there, Tyler.
Oh yeah.
525 next bar.
Yeah,
So for all the shit we got about this, her and Sam were sort of nice about it and seemed interested in coming on the
For
podcast
a bit.
Until everybody
They weren't
else seemed
really
to get
nice.
pissed.
I don't think they were.
Sam was.
Yeah,
I think Sam was going to
Oh,
come
that
on the
looks
show.
great. That honestly
was really
the
good.
best looking deadlift we've seen.
How heavy
going-
is she?
I didn't see it. I should have looked. She's the smallest one though, right? She's the
the Peacock and Bellevue are like the two that you would like not expect, I guess, maybe just from their face.
Here we go. This
Is she Samoan?
Angelica.
Jardine?
They don't show their weight.
Oh, they don't. Oh no, they do. They've showed everybody except her. She came in and we're like, guys, we can't put this number down.
Angelica. Tell me it's Angelica. I heard this debate last night, and JR was just like, no, that's how you don't say it. Of all the ways to say it, that one's not it. Let me see. And
now I actually think like she's pretty good. I think she's podiumed like world's strongest woman.
Didn't she win the?
Did she win world's strongest woman?
I think she won the
She
Arnold
is-
strong woman this year.
I think her and Rebecca Roberts, aren't they like the two?
I have no idea.
I do not know. But I thought those were the two.
What are you drinking there, John?
It is not Raz Blue No Explode from 2004. That's very specific. And it's Jocko Fuel Blue Raspberry.
Oh, it's good a drink as
that's
any.
how blue it is?
Yeah. Jocko Fuel pre-workout.
I think she is Hawaiian by descent.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of Hawaiians moved
Or Hawaiian.
to Arizona. Yeah.
Oh, we're back to
Did Angelica go?
no, because she's going to go to the next bar.
They're prepping her. Sam's going to be close here, I think. That first one was slow.
Listen,
It was 5:05, I think.
Yeah.
listen, shoving cack. It's 4 a.m. I'm waking up. Lee, you just let me do me, and then you just do you. Okay.
And I've got one on tap.
I'm raw dogging it. I have not
Raw
I did not get up early enough to.
Oh, dang. Hard no rep. Like that wasn't close.
She didn't even Clark it. She didn't even get it close to Clarking it.
Did she even try?
Oh, you get another try. You get a 90-second window. You don't get it like she tried.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
No.
Oh, it's early to be blowing the back out.
That got rejected hard.
I'd save it. I mean, those AirPods are dope. Pink AirPods. Never seen those before.
I mean, I'm gonna shut my doors, guys. I don't want
I know. I did the same thing for Jeanette.
to wake up the lady.
Yeah. We're in pregnant households here.
Heather Reed is the expert. We have 3 former or current champs from what she can see. Donna, Andrea, and Rebecca.
Send Heather a link. We need a little help.
Guys, I went to shut the door and she was waiting right there, and it scared the living daylights out of me.
What's this girl's name here?
Hannah.
What's her last name?
Lindsay?
Yeah.
Nope.
Is she the one that was bleeding out the nose everywhere?
First rep. Look. No
Nope.
shoes.
She's doing it again.
I think she does it on purpose. She holds that rep. She holds that rep a little long. Like she wasn't bleeding. Like, and then she's gonna point to it. Like this is like her calling card. This is what she does.
Why does that happen? I mean, I know it's internal pressure and it's got to escape somewhere, but why the nose?
It's just internal pressure escaping.
Thanks, John.
I think she cuts herself and then just lets it.
Senior analyst, John.
This is on purpose.
That is a good question. Why is it?
So that's a blood pack, dude. That's preloaded.
Yeah.
She just went in there and kind of.
But like she
popped
wasn't bleeding, and then she just held it there and like looked around, and then she started bleeding. Like she wanted to bleed, is what I'm saying.
What do you think the energy level at the last session today is going to be with us?
We'll see. It's CrossFit. You know.
Do we
I
have
think
any?
like an hour break at some point.
What time are we done today?
2:30. We're going
Central?
from 4 a.m. to 2:30 Central.
That's not bad.
No, yeah. So like I told Leslie, listen, I'm gonna try to go to the gym at 2:30, and then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I got to sweat. The last 2 weeks of working out has not been productive.
Dude,
I lost.
I've been on one.
Have you?
Yeah. This might be the fittest I've ever been.
You gotta get ready for that grid.
Well, I'm losing weight left and right. I'm the smallest I've been in a long time.
I wish we could pull up that clip from Project X. Do you remember that movie where they have the house party?
Yeah.
And that fat kid's running before the party. It's like 30 minutes. He's fully dressed.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm getting in shape for the party. And they're like, it's in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Most
of it's water weight.
Clodog.
Yeah.
Is Clodog? Clodag? Clodag?
Cloda?
Cloda?
Clodog.
Either way, it's nice to have
Spell that
fun
out phonetically, please.
during the UK morning.
Cronin. Cronin's a good name.
No, it's
That's
not.
what
That's the
I
name
love
of a villain.
You're
in
definitely
Guardians
a
of the
villain.
Galaxy.
Hey, you're taking some. We're looking for baby names.
That's like saying
if I go with Cronin,
Thanos is a good name.
you're definitely like an evil alien.
Kevin Doyle just finished Sentinel. 1 mile run, 30 devil's press, another mile run.
Now she failed her last rep. What's this girl's name?
Sam Bellevue.
She failed her last rep pretty hard. Like it wasn't
Bellevue.
Yeah, this isn't going to go well.
Yeet. Clean and jerk.
Oh, it's a little head bop. No shot. It's
You got to get it. You got to let it settle.
I just want to say, Sam, we weigh almost the same, and I destroyed you in this event. I just want to say that. I just got thrown out there.
I go back and forth on like colored tattoos. These look good.
It matches her hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you get colored tattoos, you should also have colored hair. It like really makes them pop.
I'm a little weird with tattoos.
You want to get into that, John?
Sure, we can. I am not a big fan of tattoos, period. Like at all. None. But I will not lie. Occasionally you see a girl who's like has a lot of tattoos and like it hits you like in a weird way. You're like, what is that? Like, because that looks good. Like it's just like I'm randomly attracted to but not all of them. Very rare. It's very rare.
So you'll see some and you'll be like, you're hot.
No. Like I'm talking like 1 out of 7. Like of 7 women.
Wow.
That was easy.
Yeah.
545.
Of 7 women that people would typically find attractive, I'm not attracted to them, like tatted up women. But then there's one that just hits you.
Our highest opener is 625, which is 45 pounds above the next person.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That girl beats me.
Yeah, she's just gonna go lift the last bar and then walk off.
I cannot deadlift a single one of these.
1 out of 7 is not that rare.
Of all, so I would say of attractive, tatted up women.
So not of all women, just of
tatted up women that most people would find attractive. I would say I find 1 out of 7 of those attractive, but it like really hits when it hits.
That is a very specific. Yeah, that's a specific ratio there.
I've done experiments on it.
It's,
like, you know.
My brother will call me. He said, "I've been doing a study."
Yeah, I've been doing a study. So I think
she's gonna get 0.
I think Lucy is like on a mission to deadlift 700. Either she's deadlifted 700 or she's on a mission to deadlift 700.
Dude, how stoked would you be to be able to do this in your home country like this?
Oh, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
it's amazing looking venue too.
yeah, but I mean, to be fair, we're spoiled. We'd have this like forever.
Right. Well, and they have strongman competitions over there, but like Rogue not really having ever gone over there. That's a big deal.
This is the first time the women have done Rogue too.
We need to call in our correspondent, Pedro, to see what the vibes. Just get a vibe check.
Yeah.
All right, now Melissa Peacock, she had a very easy looking 525.
Do you think she changed her name?
From what to Peacock?
Oh no, just a stage name. Her name's now Peacock.
I wonder.
I don't hate it.
I do they get walkout music?
I have not heard it, but
I've not turned it up.
What if her walkout music is like, I want to see your peacock, got your peacock, like that's her walkout music.
Did she get that?
yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Nice.
I do think 565 is gonna be a struggle though, but I think she can do it.
Here we go. Last time for the nosebleeder.
There's been a front judge, old guy with long hair. He's the old strongman competitor. John, have you seen him?
Magnus for Magnuson.
Magnuson. Yeah, for Magnuson. That's who it is. I'm calling the no-go on this.
She's trying to hype her nose up.
Are you a fan of smelling salts?
No, I mean it's fine.
I've never used them.
You can do it if you want to do it. I'm very calm, cool, collected. I'll lift better to Taylor Swift than I will to any hype up music.
Do you think there's like a return on investment for smelling salts? Like after the 8th time of smelling it, your system's just like, I'm not firing anymore.
Yeah, probably. You probably build some type of tolerance. How much you want to bet she holds it up there if she gets it? Let me hold it up. Let me hold it. So I can bleed a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, she does it on purpose. You cannot tell me she don't do it on purpose.
That's crazy.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm hoping to
that's brutal. I love it.
have some I want to be a fan of I want favorites. I want to develop a favoritism to one of these girls where I'm rooting for them, and then I want to not root for some of the others, right? Like just how we do in CrossFit. There's people we like, people we don't like. So far, she's the one I don't like the most.
Who would have guessed?
Because I think she's doing that for a show.
Bro.
That is Jake.
That had clots in it.
She and Jake are long lost twins.
You know what I should do is take a little creatine. Creatine's supposed to help you sleep deprived brain function. It's supposed to vastly increase it.
I like Donna.
You should take creatine. Everybody should take creatine, Tyler.
You know why
I like you're not.
I don't. I eat so much steak. I wonder if it's even worth it.
You'll take Enduroball, but not creatine.
Dude, I don't take protein. I don't take any supplements. I just don't. It's a lot. It's a lot of money for I think nothing.
Creatine's like $5.
So much money, dude.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I am a fan of Donna. She's not great at deadlift, but I'm a fan of
this girl right here, Donna Moore.
Yeah, not necessarily as like she's gonna do great in the competition. She just gives
see how old she is.
She gives me really nice grandma vibes.
Donna Moore, Strongwoman.
For those of you who are watching and have not, make sure you pull up Heat 1.
44.
All right, so 44. Like I look at Donna, and she's sent gut reaction. I don't know who she is, but she's somebody I think I could leave Abby with. I look at Hannah. We're not leaving Abby with Anna.
Have a beer. I'd have a beer with Donna.
No. I'm leaving my little girl with. Take care of her.
With a beer.
No.
It is Tyler's favorite strong woman, Olga.
I gotta say, I feel like Olga's feminined it up a little bit.
Boy, Olga went after us
from her past days. You don't think so? I think so.
I've never seen her with that much lipstick on before.
or like her done up hair and stuff.
Where is Olga from?
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Oh, I could have guessed that.
And come on, Olga.
She doesn't even wrap the thumb around. Just death grip it.
So I'm gonna say I'm out at this bar.
That's
if
the last one you can do. Or not do.
If I get to strap it up, like maybe I could do it.
Yeah.
But like I have not done that much weight before. But
you got like regular set. You don't have monster hands, do you?
no, I have very tiny hands. Opposite.
Yeah.
I have the smallest hands. I can't eat at Burger King because my hands are so tiny.
I remember those commercials.
Yeah, I have tiny hands. No, it is ridiculous how small my hands are. It's crazy.
See, if Olga tries to come after us again, we're already doing your work for you, Olga. I got small hands too. My sister-in-law. There's a little boy, Harry. He's like 3 or 4. He'll come in the gym and he'll put chalk on his hands and he'll just freaking put them all over the floor. And my sister-in-law go, Tyler, you've been doing handstand walks again.
Yeah, so I like most of my girls at my gym, like our hands are the same size. So like whenever they I just can't hold on to them. I'm like, girl, if I can do it, you can do it. Come on now. Like, I can clean 400 pounds, and y'all can't just hold on to this 155-pound deadlift, right? Like
Magnus isn't very tall.
No, he is. He's 6'4".
Damn, then some of these girls, Angelica's
6'2". He's 6'2", 6'2".
or whoever that is right there standing. Yeah, Travis Mash. I've met him before. For those who don't know, famous power lifter. Shook his hand, and he's quite a bit shorter than me, maybe 6 inches shorter than me.
He's tiny.
His hands enveloped mine.
Hey, Rebecca Roberts is 6'4".
6'4", 308.
Dude, Dallas should draft her.
I like this girl.
Chase would be happy.
She'd make more money. And so she won World's Strongest Woman.
This
Rebecca
lady
Roberts.
here.
Yeah.
Rebecca Roberts.
I think so. Am I wrong, Spin?
I have no clue.
Ivana knows. Ivana's our strong
really
woman,
good, apparently.
Our strong woman correspondent.
I think if you told me who of these women are the best, I would not have picked her.
By a look? You can't look at these women and figure that out. No shot.
Okay.
You just can't. Like you look at Thor. Thor is just so overwhelmingly
Wow.
Man, that
her face didn't change at all.
No, she kind of like did a Jefferson curl. Like
Yeah.
like
They do that though. The amount of good mornings these people do. That's something I've thrown into my training that's helped my back a ton. Is good mornings.
she looks so unassuming.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just
my
walking.
point.
I'm just walking around. Oh, there's a bar to lift.
565, no big deal.
Oh, this one? Oh, okay. Got it.
And there's Carrasquillo.
She's only 235. Her lift at this 565 is gonna be more impressive than 305.
Everybody else so far?
Yeah.
Short girl? 6'1". No.
Yeah, dude, they're all like a lot bigger. Than
Peacock is not.
and that's why she's never gonna win.
Yeah.
She's just too small.
It's cool that she's in the with the pros though. Like be that small and
Oh no, and she is her and Sam both they're definitely they're some of the 10 strongest women ever, but they'll never win because they're just too small.
This is
Cerberus.
This is what they should have done for the deadlift ladder.
Oh,
For the
wow.
CrossFit side.
That's the Carolyn Prevost of strong women.
I think she could have continental cleaned that one.
She should have repped that out for a little bit.
Still a little warm up.
Now, see, okay. If you're this, and I feel this to the core, if you're Hannah Lindsay, and there's that girl just doing that, and Lord knows what Lucy's about to do, but you got this girl doing that, looking easy, walking off. Rebecca's just doesn't even know where she's at. She just walked up to a bar and then picked it up. And you're 40 pounds less. and you got and then hold it up there, bleed, and then undo your flannel and like right, like you got to do that and 40 pounds less, and then these other two girls just pick up 40 pounds more. You go, oh, there it is. Yep, count it. Right, like I feel like you need to stop. You know what I mean? You need to stop with all the antics. I get no greater joy. So,
man,
Angelica making it look easy.
And good positioning the whole way through.
He does. And that is just the most impressive so far. But I get no greater joy whenever like these guys at my gym, like we have a lot of 35 to 45-year-old guys. Like half of them are on testosterone, but just have to like crank up this screaming music and just like get all pumped up and then like to try to deadlift 365 and
I feel attacked, John.
And then I'll come up right behind them with Miley Cyrus on, skip
got it or not got it,
and then
real
clean
quick.
it. I'm gonna say
no
she
chance.
No, I'm gonna say she
got it.
I'm gonna say she hitches.
I don't think she got the last one.
No, she did.
She did,
but it was getting rough. You even commented.
Oh, nice,
easy spin.
Once she get it past that knee, she's up immediately.
Yeah, this is where your analytical abilities got to come into play in body movement. Okay.
All right. Well, Tyler last time was like, I don't know if she can make the next one. Now,
I just don't get having to get hyped up so much, and especially when people are so much better for you than you. Just go do your lift. Now, if you're the best one, and if you're Lucy and you're about to deadlift 700 pounds, and you want to make it a little dramatic, I don't mind that. What do you guys feel? How do you feel about that?
I think you're a hater.
What's the question?
I a hater?
Yeah, not everybody's gonna be as strong as you, but they're still lifting as much as they can.
They have to get all hyped up every single time to do it, though. Just do it.
Dude, do you remember Lucas Parker approaching the bar during the cleans?
Different people.
Yeah, and that bothered me too. Just do it.
I like everybody's, pre-lift cadence. I like that a little.
I don't know. I've always been super nonchalant, calm. I don't have to get hyped up for anything like that, and it just cracks me up when people do.
It's just a different type of person.
I like this lady.
Who is this?
Thompson.
Okay.
Andrea Thompson?
No, different Andrea. Different Thompson.
She's from the UK. I am looking forward to the last bar. Dude, so and Angelica, she has been doing the weightlifting thing where she hit one definitely knew she was going to hit. I don't think that last one was close to 90%. So I'm interested in her last lift.
I don't know. Just threw her off here.
What?
They said you have to grip it a certain way.
Hey, if you're Lucy, do you?
Hang on.
You have to overhand grip it?
Somebody else did not earlier.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
She could have done that with any way she wanted.
They said the thumbs have to be coming towards the bar. I don't know.
That was incredible.
Hey, if you're Lucy, do you just switch grip with no straps? Just to be like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like you don't strap it up.
Watch the last one do it, with the straps double overhand. She's like, I got this. It's just no suicide allowed. So I think suicide's double underhand.
Obviously, we're not allowed to do that, Tyler.
Well, that's what the Heather said.
Why would suicide be allowed? Is homicide allowed?
I mean, to me, if you're going suicide grip, you're not you're kind of hurting yourself.
You kind of defeat the point of straps a little bit, don't you?
I'm saying no on this lift.
No, she's got it.
No.
No, she doesn't.
No. No.
That last one was too slow from the floor.
My other gripe about the strong people sport, I feel like technique is not great in a lot of it.
Their technique's different though.
It is, and I don't know the sport like they do. Maybe their technique is exactly the perfect technique, and I'm
Nope.
Oh, that
They
was
go with a,
but it just
they'll get
doesn't-
into some rounding, and a bit of rounding is not. It's not the best, but it's not like you're not going to do it in weightlifting, but you can get away with it in powerlifting.
No, I'm not even talking about deadlift. I'm talking about just in general. Like Martin Delisi's could split jerk the log, and he would end up beating everybody because he could do that, and everybody else is freaking strict pressing.
Well, you remember in Texas Oak, all the strongmen were like, "This is wild! I can't believe they're actually doing that."
But it's because
they were about the CrossFitters.
Yeah, because they never seen anybody
and like
jerk it.
And
Jerk it,
Leasties or Rob Kearney would split jerk, and I just feel like if everybody just learned how to do it, like they would be better. Imagine if Eddie Hogg could split jerk. The log lift world record would be 50 pounds more than it is now.
Wow.
How heavy is the log that they do?
450.
I mean, like, you got to think about the training investment that they probably have to do. They probably haven't done a lot of split jerking. And so they'd have to drill it for like a year or more before they really got it. And it's like, do you want to make that investment versus like you're already
509 spin, 509.
That's pretty heavy for a log.
Yeah, it's a heavy log. I got you, Tyler, but they only do like 8 things. It's not like CrossFit.
No, I mean, I understand too that, dude, if I'm at a competition and there's a Samoan, I'm like, thank you all. Appreciate it.
It's gonna be over fast, guys. It's not like the CrossFit deadlift ladder like last year.
No, the speed of it's moving really, really well. Nice, Angelica.
Got it. 585. So we have
Cool
3
blue
women
streak.
at 585. Lucy Underwood has not even lifted the bar yet.
Would you, I mean, like, at this point,
Just lift 605 and call it a day.
yeah.
Maybe somebody else has.
Other people got ways to go. I think 625 will end up being. Hey, Andrea Thompson for sure can do 605.
But I mean, it's going to be close.
But I mean, I think she's trying to set up for just doing one lift with 625.
Could be.
I think it's interesting that they let them fail and then come back out.
Well, it's their
do
third
this.
attempt.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Olga go either. Olga's only done one lift.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm going to say no.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a.
Gosh,
too
she's got
heavy of a
such
Jefferson pull.
long legs.
What are you clapping for? You just failed.
Any way to watch 2 streams on mobile? I think that might be tough.
No, you might have to like open it on do one through your browser on your phone and then another through the app. You might be able to pull it off,
Maybe.
but that's a maybe. And I think your phone's going to die in like 15 minutes.
Olga.
The shook.
605.
She looks kind of skinny compared to the others.
She does.
Oh,
Dude, you can't go into it kind of scared. You got to freaking get in there, man.
got me. Oh, that smelling salt got me. Oh, man.
Looks terrible.
Dude, if somebody's like, "Hey, do this smelling salt, it'll make you lift more," I'm like, "I'm good, bro." Like,
I'm lifting enough.
Just, I got it. It'll be all right. Like,
Somebody had some when I was on the bus. Did you guys ride the bus growing up?
Yeah.
yeah. No, I rode my bike.
I think that'll be like something that goes down in history of like, were you a bus person?
I did it. I rode the bus in junior high, but I rode my bike in high school.
We live right across the street from an elementary school, and I see all the buses now, and there's like 3 kids on it that leave the school. Like,
Yeah.
a giant bus, and there's like 3 kids. Like, what a waste.
But you live pretty close to town, right? Well, you're in town, I guess, if you're
Maybe.
across the street from the elementary.
Well, I mean, my town is like 10,000 people total at most. It's tiny.
But is it tiny in that it's a suburb essentially of Nashville?
It's like
So
a
it's
suburb
like-
it's a suburb of a suburb.
All
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
Hey,
gotcha.
I'm gonna say Inez does not get this. We're at 6:05 right now. Dustin,
Yes.
we got a couple women left. Inez Carrasquillo is up now, but I think 580. I think this is it. I don't think she gets 6:05. Probably the best form out of everybody.
good analyst there.
Really fast.
Dude, that was good.
She was
Oh,
happy.
yeah. 585 looked the same. That's what 585 looked like. That's why I said I don't think that's going to happen. That's so
Bro.
fast off the floor. I told you she'd get it, Brian.
Decent
Yeah.
crowd.
There are almost 7,000 watching the Rogue
live
live
stream?
stream.
Nice. We got a pretty good turnout this morning for it
100
being
100 of
5:30.
you. Guys are crazy.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you guys. Yeah.
Hey, go into the Rogue
Yeah,
site
what do we want to say?
and tell them we're doing the spin cast. No,
Oh,
I think we should establish a core first before we do the words.
Okay. We'll do the CrossFit.
All right.
We'll do
Let's leave
CrossFit,
day
we'll
one
throw in.
words for CrossFit, but like day 2, we'll throw in.
We'll
something
blow 'em
for
up.
Strongman. Yeah. Do this this strong because they have their own commentators. You know what I mean? If they are looking at the chat, they're like, "What the freak is happening?" What like at least our people like know what we're doing. They know who's behind it, but they
Underwood here.
Lucy.
But no, jump into the Rogue chat and tell them that we're doing an alternate commentary. We'll do better at saying what's happening. This one's kind of like a slow burn.
Man, she's built proportionally like if you took a 5'6" person and just freaking grew them up, she's
Got
like
the-
the same proportions.
She got those Vivo barefoot like Rich does.
Is Rich still wearing those?
I haven't noticed lately.
Oh man, she's
That
got
was-
long arms. She's built like a deadlifter. She's kind of built
Yeah.
like Vellner a little bit. Like
Yeah, I see. I
like
get
her
that.
arms are real long. You know,
Right. Ivana. I'd love to have strong men on Heat 1 for Rogue. So if you remember back to the lawn chair leaderboarding days, we did do that. We did
you?
not have very many people play.
Speaking of Heat 1, the prop bets are in.
They are in.
Tyler, you need way more props, man.
We're gonna load some more in.
All
like
right, I got
after
you
today.
Spoiled us with the CrossFit games,
Yeah.
and it was obviously it's unfortunate what happened with the CrossFit games, but Heat 1 was so fun with how many props there was for the CrossFit games. It truly made it where it was like way more skill than luck. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And I think as Heat 1 continues, we'll just do more and more props. I love
I think the props were great. They're fantastic.
the props are so much fun. It
and
gives
that
you
makes,
so much more to watch.
Also, it makes you have to. You got to be in it. You know what I mean? You got to be.
right.
You got to be playing.
I still want you to make them variable points. but
Dang, Andrew.
I
I'm still
understand
gonna
that.
I'm still gonna push that. Get more
No,
points.
no.
If you're get more points if you pick an underdog.
Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense that you have the lower points for the lesser amount of people. Like, I don't know how it works, but if there's somehow you can build the algorithm where just the odds
I've already figured out the formula for Tyler. He just has to implement it.
Oh, okay. Why do you not do that, Tyler?
That's Adam. Adam has some sort of qualm about it.
But like, tell me how that doesn't make. That's what betting. That's what betting odds do.
Does Adam wake up at 3:45 in the morning to come watch Strong Women?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I told him last night, I said, I got to wake up at freaking 4 in the morning. And he goes, blame Spin, don't blame me. And I said, I am.
John. Blame John, don't blame me.
You got us into this, John.
I'll take the heat. I get it. I you know, it's funny when you said 3:55, I was like, dang, I didn't really think it was going to be like that. Like silently to myself, like I can't not do it.
I'm glad that you guys gut checked me, because I was like, maybe we just review it, and you were like, no, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it. And I was like, all right.
It was going to be just me and Spin. I really did. I thought you were just going to come for CrossFit.
No,
I was really happy when I saw your thumbs up.
Low key, I was stressing last night. I was not happy because I drove back.
Olga, 625.
Wow. Olga
Nice.
with a monstrous 625.
She's ripped everything, but like she doesn't make it look super effortless. She doesn't make it look like Underwood.
There's nothing pretty about her. I'm talking about her lifting. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why was that funny?
That wasn't your phraseology at all.
Yeah,
Watch her deadlift.
I was reading the comments
There's nothing pretty
chat.
about it.
Yeah, we drove back from Knoxville last night, and it's like I'm staring at the road at like 10:30, and I'm like, God, just
You got to sleep in an extra hour, and we
That's
did
true.
get screwed. The time change for us last week changed the time difference. So like there was an hour. It was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, it was closer.
Or a week ago, I guess. At this point,
It would have been
was
5
actually
instead of
it
4.
would have been 4 hours difference, or 5 instead of 6, or whatever
That's
it is.
trash. Yeah.
So
Now I want to
falling
see
back
what
made
this
made
looks
it
like
earlier for him.
to see if she could pull 700.
665. Jeez.
Yeah. No, she took a big jump. 645 would win it, right? Because Thompson and
I think they're all
Olga
done.
are done. Yeah.
Leather straps, small leather straps too.
And up.
No.
Oh, dude. Oh, I think she was surprised that it was that hard. Did you see her? She's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I got trippy for a second. That's funny. I like that. Because it was much harder than she wanted it to be, but she was still able to get through it and then showed it. All right. I've got some clear like favorites right now so far. I really like just personalities.
I like a lot of the personalities.
I do too. Like everybody's all up on Sam and Peacock just because they look better. I'm not shallow like that. So my right now I like Lucy. I like Andrea. I like Donna Moore.
Oh.
I don't
Thompson's going for 665.
I don't like
Hell
Hannah
yeah.
Lindsay. And then I don't have an opinion on the rest of them. What about you guys?
I
I
like
like Lucy.
I
like
Lucy.
all of them.
No, Tyler. Who do you not like?
You. I don't know. I haven't come up to the bleeding stuff is a little like it does.
rough.
I'm not saying I hate it. It just does seem a little purposeful.
Look, you got third to last place. You got 8th place, and you're the one who puts on the biggest show. Like if this was CrossFit, I would be giving this person so much crap.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like
I think she's got this.
Oh, wow.
wow.
That was easier than Thompson
Yeah,
or
it
Underwood.
was. Yeah, it was. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're going to be tied. I don't
Is that a PR?
Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't think Underwood gets the next bar.
I think
beat her.
she goes
I think they tie for
685.
first.
I don't know. You just, kind of. Oh, if maybe. Yeah, strong people do
Oh, I
that
love
a
this
lot.
1985 jumpsuit here.
Lucy is the nicest. Oh, and the UK clocks went back the week before. So
Yeah, because Pedro scheduled me to be on the show, and
it was a different time.
Yeah.
I think aren't we supposed to abolish daylight savings times and all that crap here soon? I remember they passed it, but didn't. They were like, we're going to implement it in 4 years. And I was like, what are you waiting on?
No, the House passed it, and the Senate never took it up.
If that's her best deadlift, she's got more in the tank.
It's so dumb.
You know, if that was her best deadlift, Andrea Thompson.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But I think she's got more in the tank.
Oh, here comes Lucy. There's no chance. She does not get 685.
I don't know. You just get it together, man.
Maybe.
It's positioning.
Did you ever make a jump and you're like, that was a little heavier than I intended the jump to be?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
make
be
the next one
surprised
so easily.
if this looks better than 665.
Kind of got her juices flowing a little.
That happens to me all the time. 405 looks better than 350.
If her nose was bleeding, she probably could do it.
Oh, it's like I was doing some cleans yesterday or day before.
Were you cleaning?
Yeah. And I had 225 on the bar and it was like way too hard. And I was like, what? And then the next one I did, I was fine.
Oh, wow.
She's got it. There you go.
Told you, Spin.
Her face was like, I don't think I was going to make that.
And hey, and look, the way she came to the bar, look, like she walked up to the bar, strapped it up, and then just deadlifted, and I was like, I did it, right? That's it. That's great. Like, look, she's got a little more than Rebecca Roberts, but like 87 volumes less than Hannah Lindsay.
Oh, don't say anything funny on the Road channel. They're passing out timeouts like candy.
Really?
Wait
till they get a barrage of moist. They ain't gonna be able to stop the moist.
Oh man, yeah. That's gonna be great.
They're gonna be like, we can't ban all these people.
Listen. If Hannah bleeds again, the word's gonna be blood, and we're just gonna say blood. Everybody's just gonna say, yeah. Man, this was not pretty, but she got
right
it.
there. You could see she was like, man, that was close.
That's something I do not have. I cannot struggle very much with the deadlift.
Once it gets there, you're like, nope, that's it.
No, like the deadlift, it either looks like it looks great, or like I don't get it off the ground. I don't have a lot of fight in that lift at all.
You don't have a Castro in you.
I don't. Thing.
I don't. No, like it's. And I've never had much of a like fight in the lift. Squats are like that for me too. Like it either looks like, oh, I got 20 more pounds, or I get busted in the bottom and like I don't have a.
I've hurt my back so many times that even if I get close to out of position, I'm out.
You want to go through the prop bets right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. There's 4 prop bets. First one. Will Taylor Williamson finish top 12 at the end of the competition?
Tyler, I think this was your best prop bet because I looked at my spin rankings and I have her 13th, and I was like, oh wow. And I followed my rankings. I was like, I think she gets right around 12, but I said lower because I had her 13th. So
I did a lot of the back of the napkin Google Sheets math on this one. I spent more time on that prop than any other, and I think she could very well get 10th or something, but there's just no telling. I think a safe bet is like 13th or 14th, so it's anybody's guess. I think this one's 50-50 both ways.
I'm with John. I'm outside the top 12 on this one. I think John's overranked her by a couple spots.
Do you think I'm high on her?
I think she'll probably be like 15th. I mean, you're still good if you're at 15th. Like
yeah, I'm well within my analytical error.
And she'll have some good events within that 15th. Like she could have some top 5 placements.
But
if she has top 5 placements, she won't be 15th. I don't think. But
you don't think?
It just depends what event 6 and event 9 are. Literally, 2 of her better events are the ones we don't know.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? I find this funny, and this isn't just the strong people sport. Lucy tapped out at 685. There were girls done at 505.
Right.
Like the gap.
It's the same thing with CrossFit.
No, it's not.
It's not that far, but like there's less strong women, so it's more pronounced. But it's a similar thing where it's like at the bottom there's a sizable difference.
Yeah, no, but it's not like that.
Right.
That's almost 200 pounds. Tyler,
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
You're closer to me than the bottom girl is to Lucy. Think about that.
I mean,
That's you know how big that gap is. That's closer than the gap in this. And the 10th lady is supposed it is one of the world's strongest women, and that's the gap.
yeah.
You
Next
can't
prop.
make the games. You can't make the games if you're not running a sub 25K. You can't make it. You're just not cardiovascularly good enough. And the best 5K is 17:30.
Right. I forget we have the dudes. I've honestly been more stoked about the women than I have been the guys.
Oh, I thought we were.
Yeah, I thought we were jumping off, but we're gonna do.
Oh,
the
we're
prop
jumping
bet.
off.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
need
Prop bets.
otherwise, we have 0 breaks the entire time.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah.
Here. And it's up to you guys. I have no problem doing the men, but like if we want to ever take a break, it's going to be during the men.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Next prop bet: Will James Sprague finish? What? Oh, I skipped one. I did skip one. Second one: Gabby versus Laura. Isn't it GABI?
It is.
yeah, yes.
I'll have to whiplash.
Come on,
Adam.
will Gabby and Laura finish within 100 points of each other at the end of the competition?
Did you spell it Gabe? Will Laura and Gabe?
No.
G-A-B-B-Y.
GABBY.
Oh, okay.
It's like the Gabby.
That's
Gabby
a Valley girl, Gabby. Like, come on, that Gabby is from California, not Poland.
Yeah.
This is Gabby Magawa. She's from freaking Poland. It's not.
John took a hard stance on this one. He said she's well within 100 points. She was outside of 100 points last year.
Were there handstand push-up specific events last year?
Just a kipping handstand push-up. Somebody came into our comments and was like, there were handstand push-ups last year. It's different.
It's different.
I'm going with under 100 points. I think it'll be close. I don't think
Go ahead.
the rope climbs I don't like for Gabby.
You know what's crazy?
There's a couple that I'm not a fan of.
I have Laura second. I have Gabby fifth. And I
still think she'll be within
I still think they're going to be within
100
100 points. Yeah.
I'm hedging on the side of safety, and I'm saying outside 100 points.
I don't think it's safe, I think it'll be like 80.
Means it'll be a good fight for second through fifth.
Yeah, dude.
The whole week.
I don't have the balls enough to predict it because she has never done anything that makes me like want to do it or like have faith in it. But I wouldn't be shocked if Alex Kazan beats Laura. It depends on event 6 and 9. Yeah. It does. But like, listen, there's things, event 6, there are things that Alex beats Laura. There's things, event 9, that Alex beats Laura.
What if event 6 was like a max bench press? Just go out there, you have 5 minutes to a max bench press.
Well, I mean, Laura's probably second or third is the thing with that. You know what I mean? But
they don't ever do that in Strongman, do they? Bench press?
No, they don't. That's not
which would be cool. I would love to see the Strongman bench.
I think it's probably like a safety thing.
Yeah, like how many spotters?
We
need 18 spotters out here.
No. I just think there'd be a lot of torn pecs.
Oh,
they're so tight. They're so like just.
If you were doing Strongman though for Heat 1, that'd be a perfect bet. How many dudes drop out from injury?
Over and under 3.
Yeah.
3 out of 10. That's one thing. I have a lot of respect for the strong people community. I think they deal with more injury than any other sport. Because they're push like we as CrossFitters we do too. Like you push your body to the limit, but there are so many different things that we can do. If something hurts, we'll just go for a run. You can always get better at something, right? They only have 10 things, and it's to the extreme of what your body can do. You know what I mean? CrossFit has so many things that you can just try to get better at something else. Like
And you probably in all of them have the ability to do more if you focused on that one thing.
Right.
So you're never at your full max.
Never peaked.
James Sprague. Where will James Sprague finish? Top 5, 6th to 10th, 11th to 15th, or 16 plus? 51% have him at 6th to 10th.
I think that's a safe bet.
I think
I have
11
him-
to 15 is the safest bet.
I have him 11-15. I want to see him in the 6 to 10 range.
I
I would
do
love
too.
to see him in the top 5. But with the pneumonia, it's pneumonia, right?
Yes.
No, that's not why he will not make the top 5.
I'm just saying it adds insult to injury.
Yeah.
Top 5 would be wild. There's 4% have voted for him. James himself and probably his mom.
I just want him.
Ernie paid. You guys shut up. $4.99. Thanks, Ernie. Good stuff, fellas.
Thanks,
Have a great
Ernie.
rest of your day and weekend. Off to coach. Go get him.
If James gets top 5, then he will replace Dallin at the top of the mountain.
Dude, I just want him to be able to sort of take some sort of like wind out of people who say he's not the fittest man on earth.
I want him to win the first event. I think it would be amazing if he wins the first event.
Come out early.
Yeah.
I don't. It'd be cool. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, I don't either, Spin. I didn't predict it to happen, but I do. That's the only event he would have a shot to do that.
To win it, yeah.
And if it's the first event and everybody says you're not the fittest man on earth,
And then
like
you
how
go win it.
awesome would that be if you just go out and win the first event and just you know what I mean? Like it would be amazing. And then all downhill from there. But
Right. What else?
Last one.
Aaron, 16 plus. Have you all had pneumonia?
I've had pneumonia. No, I've never had pneumonia.
yeah, I had pneumonia a lot when I was a child, when I was a kid.
My brother had it once. They had to put him in one of those tents in the hospital.
Sounds
I
terrible.
guess there's some sort of pneumonia tent, tries out the air or something
Like when you're a baby.
similar. But he was like 6.
Oh, okay. So not one of those.
Yeah,
Like not in the NICU in the chamber.
it was weird. It looked like one of those like really cheap saunas that like zip up. It was like that, but it was blue, and I remember like unzipping it and being like,
Oh, it's
"What's
like
going on in
an
there?"
NFL tent.
Sorta, yeah.
Can you not? So it's not like clear plastic.
No, you couldn't. Like it did have like a clear plastic window that you could see out of. I remember thinking it's wild.
Had
Do
he
what?
have radiation poisoning? Is that like you keeping the radiation away from everybody?
He was just pretty bad sick, but I remember him being chipper about like not seeming put off at all that this is all going on. I remember in particular because we bought him a Pokemon coloring book, and I wanted.
Guys, 100%. One of the words for the strong people competition.
Bubble boy.
No. For the strong people competition, when the men go, we should just pooper should be one of the words.
Pooper. We'll get dinged for sure.
How? We have 50 people that do that in a row.
Pooper.
How amazing would that be? He walks up to the deadlift bar and that's all you see.
Or this is pooper.
Just something
50
silly
people
like that.
mistyped it. The last one, Laura versus the field. Will any male or female beat Laura on gondola?
This was your worst prop bet.
This is from JR.
This is his worst prop bet.
Tyler,
I don't discriminate by how smart somebody is. Okay, if it's bad, it's bad.
dude, it's JR, bro.
This is pegboards, ski, and GHD.
Yeah, but it's not just it's anybody, man
Laura's
or woman.
Laura's not top 5 against all.
No, against the men. No,
I think he's thinking the pegboard though. because she's a rock climber.
I think he's
Pegboard takes 15, 20 seconds at most.
So, but like, I think he's thinking about the ski because the ski cows are for women, they are different than the men, and she probably will ski faster than everybody relatively. But she's not the fastest GHDer. I think Haley beats her in that event.
That's the problem that I had with it. But like I said, like JR gave me a lot of the props for Crash, and I really liked all of them. He sees something that I don't see, and so when JR said it, I go.
Well, I'm going to pick anyone else. If Laura Horvath wins, JR can win that prop. Otherwise, he loses.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no harm, no foul. We gave
real quick, Ivana. It's not a straw; it's a spoon. So it's like that. So like it's real thick,
looks like a fork.
And it's hard to. It's a fork. It is a fork. It's real thick. It's not as big as a shaker. So like I have another water bottle, and then I just kind of keep on watering it down and
diluting it.
Yeah, and then I spoon it. I fork it up, and then that's what we're rocking with. Yeah,
fork it up.
Clive McLaughlin just arrived. Are you guys up late or early?
We're a little of both, depending on what you.
It is now 5 o'clock for me and John, 6 for Tyler. So we've been here for an hour. Over an hour.
I was only up an hour early, technically.
Yeah.
You know what's bad is it's like we could take a break, but like I'm not gonna go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like I'm awake.
You're not gonna eat or anything?
No, I mean I could eat and stuff, but I'm saying like it would be a great time to just go back to sleep, and I'm awake. Like I just don't think I'd go back to sleep.
The issue
first
is
CrossFit competition starts in 70 minutes.
That's a long time.
The issue is that if we go straight through, we're not done till 9:30, and then we only have a 15-minute break, or 8:30, technically your time.
To go straight into Strongwoman.
I'll stay if you guys want to stay.
I don't know,
or we could just stay for a while. We don't have to do it all the way through. Get 30 minutes in.
What's the gap? What's the gap between the Strongman and the CrossFit event?
Well, like 30 minutes.
Well,
25 minutes.
Let's take that break.
Yeah.
You want to just do that break and be like, just this is Strongman commentary, and then we'll come back in 30 minutes.
Yeah. So go all the way through till what time?
Forever.
We're never.
It would be what, another hour?
And leaving.
Yeah, so we're gonna stay on for the next. It should start any minute now. It's running actually 4 minutes late. And then we were scheduled to come on. I think the actual individuals go on at 7:30 Eastern.
Go to bed.
Central.
Is that O'Keefe?
That's Dylan.
No, Dylan. Yeah, that's Dylan.
Okay.
We're one of Dylan's cronies.
Dylan should have been getting up an hour earlier. Join us for this.
Hop on here, Dylan.
Competition. He must not like the women. That must be.
I don't think he wants that heat.
Listen, Dylan. We're only here for the women.
O'Keefe.
I thought O'Keefe was like a big into the loud and live sport.
He's a big John Young fan.
He was until he sold out and left.
Does O'Keefe even know who I am?
I'm sure.
I'm not spoken that badly.
He probably calls you James or something.
No shot. You either know me James. Or you don't know me. Like I'm not Souza. Okay, you either know who I am.
Yeah, it's still 2019.
Listen, Dylan. Listen. I'm not Tyler. I don't have all these social connections, and I have everybody's name in my phone. Okay. All I am is the most accurate analyst in the sport. That's all I am. I stay in my lane. There's nobody better. I don't know people.
That'd be funny.
I just know it's gonna happen.
If O'Keefe called you Tyler, that freaking Tyler. If you call Souza is a memorable name. How do you screw it up and call him Mitch?
Well, his name is Matt.
Mitch is not close to Matt, and Mitch is more difficult than Matt.
That's true. That's a bit off. That's a bit off.
There he is, Halfthor.
Look at Halfthor's jersey. That's dope.
It's kind of, he might be the biggest letdown in all of Strongman.
Whoa. Hot take.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
How?
As good as he is, because he's amazing, right? He's only won World's Strongest Man once. He's been upset. He's been second place like 7 times. Now, back in the, like when Brian Shaw was in his prime, I get it, right? But
yeah, Brian got in the way.
Eddie Hall had to be like 80 pounds bigger than his natural body wanted to be, and then he beat you. Tom Stoltman beat you. I know way more about strongman than strong women.
We're realizing that.
I'm actually probably, like, yeah, at least in our circles, the most knowledgeable person on strongman, and I'm not knowledgeable, but in our circle. And he's gotten second place like 6 or 7 times. He's only won once, and it was in 2018.
And I know that you're gonna lean towards the athlete side, but he did that and also was on Game of Thrones. Like, he's made a lot out of his career outside of just athletics.
No, great career. I'm saying in the world of strongman.
Yeah.
He
other context.
Because how good he is, he probably should have won it like 3 or 4 times.
Hooper's opening at 925.
Yeah, I mean, Hooper's one of the guys that said he's going to deadlift 505.
He's won the title, right?
But yeah.
Natalie Fleming has a strong woman contest next weekend.
Good luck, Natalie. Hey, Natalie's a WOD prepper. I don't know if you guys want to coincide with them, but she's WOD prep athlete.
Okay, good deal.
But think about that. How, when you think of Thor, what do you think of? Like, Thor's one of the greatest strongmen of all
Iceland.
time. Well, I mean, I think he's one of the greatest strongmen of all time, and he's won once.
Wasn't there controversy with him and Eddie Hall when Eddie won?
He tried to make a controversy, and it wasn't at all. So
that's not a dude I'd want to tumble with. Is Eddie?
He did 16 push press with whatever weight. You're not allowed to double bend your knee. Eddie went after him, and he got 1 no rep from Magnuson, who judges them all. He got 1 no rep, and he did 16 reps. And like, that's all he had. Like, he was on the brink of failure, and then he got no reps. Magnus could have no repped him like 20 times, but he only did once. You know, strongman's not like CrossFit, okay? Like,
not super strict.
Strongman's worse than grid as far as like what reps count, what reps don't. So Eddie goes after him, does 17, and then racks it, and it's like, all right, I'm done. Had 30 seconds left. Like could have done more. And then Thor wants to say that he got cheated because he got no rep and it was a fine rep. That's what the controversy was. That right there. Like, Thor tried to make it act like he got cheated. It wasn't close. It wasn't
there. Well, I also heard like the programming like fit.
It did.
Eddie way more.
It did. It was more static than normal. But like, one event that's mobile was changed to one event that's static, meaning like squat, deadlift, bench press, like staying still strength, brute strength. And Eddie is the best one at the time. Eddie's the best one at that stuff.
Wasn't there some controversy with Hooper's championship as well? Like, some people are saying it's illegitimate.
I don't know. There was a competition where like his squatting.
That was Arnold, I thought.
Yeah, and I don't know how this happens, but like, he was doing half squats and everybody else was doing full squats, and they were just counting them.
But he says he did the standard or whatever they said. I can't remember. What.
I mean, they were counting them. You know what I mean? But it was kind of like he could get away with something that nobody else could get away with, and it helped him win. Like, he won. He did like 12 reps, and the next second place did 6 reps. Like, it was so much easier for whatever he did. I don't take that away from him. Like, even if it was harder, he probably would have still gotten 6 or 7. You know what I mean? So
right.
But That's what the controversy was with him. But I'm not going to take that away from him.
This dude's freaking stout looking.
What's funny is he's one of the smaller ones.
He's just wide.
Is this the lesser Stoltman?
Yeah.
The lesser Stoltman. There's two Stoltmans.
Yeah.
Tom Stoltman's won World's Strongest Man, I think twice, either once or twice. And he's 6'9". This guy's 6'3", and Tom's 6'9". He's the little
this
brother.
dude's delts are massive. Oh, we're doing cheater style, huh?
He's already bleeding.
Or does he bring his feet in? Yeah, there we go. You
Just slides that up the shins.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie asks, "There's no drug testing in Strongman, right?"
No.
I think they say that they
say
do.
Yeah, don't they say it, but they don't.
Have you heard of a strongman popping?
Only their pet.
Not for
or Achilles like it was last year.
Maybe for a little meth.
M. Telford has a question. What position will Bethany Flores come in event 1?
Probably first. Most likely first.
Get a shot as
I don't even think they say that they don't, that they do test. I think they just don't talk about it.
No, I think they. It says they do, but I don't think they.
But they don't.
I think it's like a spot thing.
They don't even approach.
They send it to
all.
Russia, and that's where they do the testing.
It's not even talked about.
Yeah.
They do like you can do the blood test and the pee test. They do the sniff test. They're like, no, you're good.
Chauvin cock. I cannot deadlift 800. I'm trying to think if there's a strongman event that I wouldn't get last in. I feel like I'd get last in more strongman events than I would CrossFit events.
Yes.
Like they're just too strong. like I'm trying to think of like the fast ones. You know, there's stuff where you just carry things back and forth. But even that stuff, like
look at this dude's tattoo.
It's way too heavy for me.
That's crazy.
Come on, dude.
You gotta get the breaths in. He's a bit long.
Yeah, guys, I think I would win the Strongwoman competition. I have looked up what they would do. The deadlift would be my weakest one. I'd probably tap out around 565, 545. After that, I think I'm winning them all.
I'd love for you to have the Bill Murray spot in the strong women's field.
Oh, dude, I would do it in a heartbeat. You know how much fun that would be? That would be so much fun.
He's from Saskatoon. Shout out Travis. I don't think Travis is from Saskatoon.
Hard part is like I don't have a log. I don't have
Saskatoon.
I don't have any of the strong. I don't have any like it's all implements, right?
In high school,
I've looked up how heavy their stuff is. Nah, I can do their stuff.
In high school, we had a log.
If you could do this, I guarantee you go out to Crash and JR would hook you up with everything you need.
I'm so down to do it, dude. I just
dear Bill and Katie.
John's in the strong-ish man division.
Hey, it's 2024. I might be feeling Joanna. Should I just be Joanna Young and sign up for the strong woman competition?
Yes.
Joanna Young will be the next iteration of the YouTube followers.
You know what's hilarious is I'd be the smallest one there. like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Lucy or whoever was 6'4". Tower.
Tom looks like a guy you see at the Waffle House.
Yeah, dude. I bet Tom's been around the Waffle House for a minute. Yeah.
The one thing I hate about traveling is like in the morning, like basically I just eat steak. And that's basically impossible if you don't go to a nice restaurant. You can get steak at Waffle House, but do you want the Waffle House steak?
Tyler,
No.
did you do
risky.
the wall walk back squat event?
No, dude, I just got back from Knoxville.
Okay. So I did 8. I did 8 of the complexes in a row just at the gym to see how hard it was. And I'm not gonna lie, and I had 375 loaded up, like I was gonna do the whole thing. And then after the 8, I just didn't want to do it anymore. And then
I'm gonna do it. I
went and did something else. It's gonna be so much more tiring than people think.
You said the handstand push-up part got hard.
You're just tired. Like no, it's just slower than you think it's gonna be. Like I did 4, and then like kind of shook it out a little bit, and then I did 4, but then I'm just like your shoulders are way more fatigued than you think. Like if it was just handstand push-ups, I'd be all about the wall walk element. Makes it so much worse.
When I was still doing training think tank, we did a ton of like wall walk, handstand push-up complexes, and so
I'm not bad at them. I
know
it's just really tiring.
Yeah.
Now,
more fitness.
Imagine racing it. Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, I don't think they're going to be racing it. I think it's going to be slow,
A slower paced workout.
but it's just way more fitness than ability.
You expect.
Well,
Yeah.
you know how there are workouts there. It's ability, and then there's fitness workouts. For instance, the back squat log muscle up workout. That's ability. That's not as much fitness. This looks like an ability workout, but it's way more fitness than people think.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd Mike going? They popped him.
Sure,
Taking him back
yeah,
to
you have too much testosterone. You're slightly
taking him back
over-
to Popper's prison.
Where are all the guys? They were all like
this
all the
is
women
moving
were
so
standing
much slower than the women. And
I don't know what's happening here. They gotta go get somebody out of bed. Get up. Oh, here we go.
yeah, why are we just having a walkout every time? Let's just
They
all
were
sit on a
all
bench.
the women were just standing around by the rig the whole time.
Is that the other Stoltman?
No, we're still on the.
This is still the weak Stoltman.
The lesser Stoltman. What's
they're
that
from
flag?
Scotland.
Scotland. I'm bad with flags. Not good at flags.
Geography in general.
Oh, dude. Hey,
What sucks is I'm really actually very good at geography.
No, I don't believe that for a second.
I do. I'm not good at athletes to geography.
Hey, can you just pull up some flags and then me and Tyler will take a stab at it? I'll let Tyler go first. But we'll just take a stab at it. And it can
Dude,
be
I'm so bad at flags.
the most random flags.
All right, let me I gotta find it where I can
Just go to
Well,
Google.
first of all, I know
random flag.
There's probably a random flag generator on Google.
Oh, guaranteed.
I'm much better with capitals and geography than I am flags. But
No way you can do international capitals.
Oh, dude, I'm a monster.
What's the
What's
the capital of Kazakhstan?
Shikshush. It's like a CHRIUSYK. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Here
I'm
we
gonna go with some Asian country.
I'm gonna say okay. Hey, I have my pick. You go ahead. You pick yours. I'll pick.
Oh wait, we're gonna go with Laos.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go Vietnam.
That's not an
choices
option.
The choices are right there in black below there. Jeff.
Oh! I can't see that. Okay.
This is the other Stoltman right here, right?
Yeah, this is the better Stoltman.
Yeah, the bigger Stoltman.
I agree with Tyler. I'm gonna say Laos.
It is Lebanon. Sorry, guys.
Lebanon. Man, I was off on that one. Hers Nagovia. Or is it Ethiopia?
I'm gonna say
Stoltman ripped that off the floor. 850. God.
Mali.
Mali. Well,
Yeah.
we'll go with Tyler because we're keeping score for him. It is Uruguay.
John,
Over 2.
what's going on? I told you I was bad at flags. This is Rwanda.
I'm gonna go Syria. Spin. Or do you want to guess?
Rwanda. Nope. Oh, man.
Boom! Let's go.
Oh God, John's got one.
It is not Italy. I can tell you that for now.
Cabo Verde.
I'm going to go with Eritrea, if that's even a country.
I'm gonna go.
Clive, no clue.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Eritrea. I'm gonna go. Eritrea
Look
as
at
well.
T-Rex here. Jesus.
Oh, Sao Tome, and I don't even know that, whatever that is.
That was my other guess. This is definitely
What was it?
Montenegro.
Croatia.
The first one. Or
This is some European country.
the first one.
Montenegro.
Nice. Good job, Spin.
Good job, Spin. So it's 1-1-0.
Yeah.
Singleton just ripped 875 off the floor. This is Turkey.
I'm going Turkey.
I am gonna go. Yeah, it's Turkey.
That was easy.
That's a wash.
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna go with
Malawi.
I'm gonna go with Azerbaijan.
I'm gonna say that's Azerbaijan.
Nice. We're getting
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's not Israel or Turkey.
I'm gonna go with Turkestan. Turkmenistan,
I'm
sorry.
gonna say
I'm going with
Turkmenistan.
Burkina.
I'm gonna say Turkmenistan as well.
Oh, dang.
If it's got a little C there, it's over there, like a little
got-
backward C.
Who is this here?
Oh, yeah, there's a competition going on. Who is this dude?
875. This is the guy from Australia, I think.
I'm gonna say Moldova.
Easy.
This guy does not look Australian. His name is actually Rag.
Moldova.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Moldova. Could be.
That was
Last one. It is not the United Kingdom.
Liechtenstein.
This one's easy, man.
Yemen.
Yeah.
Is it Yemen?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Fun with flags. Strongman
That's because he's
edition.
from New Zealand. That makes more sense. He does look more than New Zealander. Hoth. Good name.
Spin, are you good at state capitals?
I think so.
Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Tyler, name a state. First one to say the capital wins, Spin.
Delaware.
Dover.
New Hampshire.
Concord.
Not as good as you, John.
Where you at, Spin?
I am not as good as you at
Whoa.
state
Oklahoma.
capitals.
Oklahoma City.
Wyoming.
Cheyenne.
South Dakota.
Bismarck.
Pierre.
Oh, it's North Dakota.
Minnesota.
St. Paul.
Is that really the capital? It's such a small town for a capital. Get up! Oh no.
That's a city. St. Paul's
No good on that one.
It's not a big. Have you been to St. Paul? It's not a big town.
It's on the other side of Minneapolis.
I don't think it's very big. Well,
It's
when
it's
we
like
went to
Dallas, Fort Worth, like they're connected cities.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of St. Cloud.
Yeah, dude. St. Paul's a city.
Oh man,
Hoth.
No,
out.
you're
Come
done.
on, Hoth.
You're done. You're out.
you can't go back down.
Yeah, he's
No.
done. You get 0 points. Thank you for
If you
participating.
don't hit your opener, you're out. He didn't get another shot.
Didn't he do
No.
820?
He's done with the competition.
No, that was his first lift.
Like he's not allowed to do the other events.
Oh, he's
Really? No. Oh, I was like, what? Oh, host can come back out. Okay.
he gets 3 attempts.
But he has to stay at that weight though. Like if you can't do it once, I don't think you're gonna do it.
I like this dude. Where's he from?
United States.
USA.
I understand that.
Wasn't sure if you understood the flag.
50-50.
Oh, that looks
Could be New Zealand. Let's see here. Mike Thomas Evans. Why wouldn't you have a profile for him?
He's ripping his tights.
Yeah, we need to get that dude a tight sponsor.
Here's the Greater Stoltman.
Yep.
Oh, he was gonna play in the NFL.
And then he got an injury and he couldn't do it. Dang it.
And now he can lift 900 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna play in the NFL.
In 2017,
So I tore my
Thomas
knee out in high
Evans
school.
was one of the final cuts for the Green Bay Packers. Made it to its 53-man roster.
What was he, the center?
Wow. He had to have been a lineman. He's from South Carolina. He's from Myrtle Beach. Oh, no. That was a competition he did. Sorry.
You sure he's not from Columbus, Ohio?
No. He went to college in Delaware? Delaware. Welcome to Delaware.
There's lesser Stoltman. Cheering on the greater Stoltman.
Hey, let's go. Stoltz.
Got an update from our Irish correspondent. The atmosphere at Rogue is great. The Rogue vendor had a line around 500 people this morning. Constant line getting in.
They
Nice.
they haven't really showed the crowd.
Is it as hard to get into there as it was the CrossFit Games?
Kenneth, you are late by a good hour and a half. We've been here for over an hour and a half at this point.
I gotta say, I'm much more of a fan of the women just because they moved a lot faster.
It was.
I feel like this is moving so much
It's
slower.
starting to go a little bit better, but yeah, it's a slow burn.
Come on, buddy. Let's go, Hoth.
No,
Nope.
he doesn't have it, man. You are the weakest link.
The
I can't
commentators
believe
say,
I'm
don't
cheering
even
for a
try.
Canadian like this.
Hold me now.
I mean, is there any incentive? Like,
875.
why open at
pounds.
875 if you...
875 was too heavy.
It's early,
Well,
folks.
but you look at it. Even if he had lifted 820, he gets an extra point. Like,
I don't think Thor will pull 1,000.
no.
Oh, by the way, when John earlier was doing all of his like hype up stuff, you just need to clip that with no context. Just clip them together.
Yeah. And I still need to go back and get your Bethany Flores and all those who just not even know who's competing.
Yeah, you were on one last night, man.
I was struggling, guys. Let's go, Thomas.
There we go.
Yeah.
His name is Evan Singleton.
No,
Oh.
it's Thomas Evans. He's from South Carolina.
Oh, you're right.
He's not from South Carolina.
Come on, Tom.
Yeah, we got to get this guy a tight sponsor. Those sons of bitches, he's been training in those for 8 years.
Oh,
Get it up.
Oh,
And that's why they're torn.
Yeah. Rawr.
PR?
I don't want to hear about
like this
anybody
guy.
complaining about hitching when CrossFit deadlifts.
Right?
I don't mind.
You
it.
won't catch strongmen or powerlifters do that. Like not good
What?
ones. Crying about that.
Oh no,
It's always like mid-level
it's a part of the game.
powerlifters that are like, oh, look at this. It's like, yeah, you deadlift 600 pounds. You
That's
can shut up.
why when people like feel the need to comment on Instagram stuff, I'm like, guys, find something better to do.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I should read some of the comments. Somebody told me that what would they say last night? Boy, I get in the comments sometimes and I'm like, I just gotta go at people on our comments.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I can't help it.
It triggered you.
Sometimes it doesn't make me mad as much as I just want to poke at them. Let's see what they say here. A lot of Austin or Stone Cold.
Everybody failed. Now it's just down to the last 3 who haven't even lifted yet.
It's kind of like the Chinese in Olympic lifting. Now we let the real people go. This is very like a tier. You got Thor and Mitch, and then Bobby Thompson, who's a deadlift specialist. I think he's going to make this look easy.
Yes, this is all.
This
3
is a
of them
good.
should.
This is a good comment. Y'all need Tyler to get Tyler a dunce cap. Roll Tide.
Tyler, did you make any bets this weekend? Oh, that's beautiful.
I usually set my college lineup on Friday mornings, so I'll set it probably sometime during the show. Why not? Won't give me time to listen to Barstool though.
Yeah, Spin, this guy, he goes, hey, you should just do what John's doing. And then what he did was he just added money to my bet and said, I'll do the math later. I'm like, that is not the same thing.
Yeah,
brother.
it is. There's no difference between you sending me money and me just tacking on $5 onto your bets than me duplicating your bets and putting $5 on those.
Yeah, but it should be.
You don't have to do any of the work for this.
I keep tracking my computer what the payouts are going to be.
I'll send you the payout. I don't understand.
I don't.
This doesn't affect you whatsoever.
I don't like it. By the way, I've been instructed that we should keep it to $1,000 payments.
John's trying to out juke the IRS on this.
No, it's not out. It's not illegal.
Half Thor.
It's legal. It's not illegal, but they will flag you if you're like over 5,000. And they'll be like, "What are you doing?"
Flag me on a 5,000 on what?
Venmo.
A month?
I thought you were going to send a
No, like
Buell.
if it's like one big paycheck thing. Like if you just did like 1,000 even concurrently, you're fine.
I thought it was anything over $600.
There you go, CJ. If you don't claim it, it's not illegal.
If you don't claim it, it's
I
not.
never seen that money.
I'm just figuring out this Venmo thing. Either some you got to hit numbers like.
God, he is so tall for a good deadlifter.
6'8".
That was the easiest of all 3.
Yeah, but Thor.
Maybe he does take a crack at 1,000.
The way Thor deadlifts, though, he's very, very
close.
fast. He's very, very fast to his knees, and then the knees to the hips is what he struggles with.
Do you think he got down in weight? It was just like, dude, I just like being huge.
I mean, I think he's in the middle. I don't think he's as big as he.
He's not as big as he was.
It's probably.
But I don't think
stay
he's
that way for.
I don't think he's.
Oh, yeah.
Either.
2 good comments here. Tyler, why is he in these shows? Always just rambling without any of his own thoughts. And I just said, "Is that what you think?"
Dang, Tyler, I didn't read the comments from last show. People are hating on you.
That was a little bit of a rough one. I don't understand how I don't bring my own thoughts to the show.
I think
They're not your
all-
thoughts.
That's all you do is bring your own thoughts to the show.
Dude, this dude has got the stare. I like this guy.
Kevin Singleton.
He's definitely doing a little coke at times. I don't know if he's on coke right now, but he's done it. This dude likes to party.
Yeah, the salts smell him.
Loving this, Tyler. You still want to talk about cultural prejudice when you think Happalainen comes from Sweden because he, quote, looks like a Viking. You should know these things, Tyler, but you can't be bothered with if an athlete is from outside the US of A. Sweden is a Viking, one of the Viking countries. I don't understand how that's any sort of prejudice. Also, if you're from international, if you're from one of the Nordic countries, you have to understand that if we talk about you looking like a Viking in the United States, that is a huge compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or South Africa.
Yes.
Neighboring.
My favorite one is I was feeling sad today, and then Tyler gave his picks for Rogue, and now I'm happy.
That's a good comment.
Another 925.
Dang, I didn't even look at last night's show. It's
I like this guy.
we have a lot of comments.
Yeah. It's good.
Then we got a political comment.
What do we do politically?
I was talking about Cammy.
Maybe that's why we got our limited monetization.
Dang, Christian Kettler, probably the meanest comment of all.
What we got? Is it about me?
A little bit. The one where it says Tyler is on. Why is he on the shows? And you said, "Is that what you think?" An hour later, somebody said Tyler is Kamala and JY is Trump. That's the meanest
rough.
one of all.
I
Yeah.
just don't understand how people haven't realized that I like to play the devil's advocate or the troll at almost all opportunities.
I think you do a very good job of people don't know if you're serious or not. Because sometimes you are serious, and then
It's
other
like
times you're
South
not
Africa
serious.
was 100% serious.
100% serious.
That one was
Yeah.
serious.
You know, you picked Bethany Flores with all your heart.
Thompson bailed out.
That was fast.
You know what I mean?
That was
You
the
picked-
fastest bail of all time.
Maybe you could feel his hamstring.
I feel like the European crowd there is like,
One of the guys from Kill Taylor was in the stands.
no.
Yeah, I just saw him. We gave him shit for his accent, and we were like, yeah, this dude's really good looking.
Dude, that's trash, man. Like your very first deadlift, and then it's like, oh, my hamstring's going. I'm done. And then you're done with the event. Like
I love this
You're
guy.
not going to be good for the rest of the strongman event. That
Who
happens
was it?
so much.
It's
Who was it?
Zoom in there. I think it's this dude in the blue.
Oh, hold on. This guy just put Papa Roach on. Getting ready. Come on, I'm gonna pick
This guy?
Yeah.
Push play.
Now you're going to get me in trouble.
Just real quick.
Nope.
Oh.
I won't get you in trouble for
Oh
that.
my goodness.
That'll. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out.
Just give
I'm
up.
out.
Did y'all see this deadlift? Did you see this deadlift that he just did?
No.
No. I was
Guys,
too busy
he-
messing with the screen.
He like tried to make it a squat. He put it on his knees and squatted down with it, and then he
You got to
failed.
do what you can. Not enough. Let's look up Singleton. What's Singleton's name?
Evan.
Evan Singleton. American Strongman. former professional wrestler who carries the nickname T-Rex in the WWE, wrestled under the name Adam Mercer.
What's wrong with Evan Singleton? I feel like Adam Mercer and Evan Singleton are very
Evan
comparable.
Singleton's definitely a better name, even in the wrestling world. Adam Mercer is way worse.
Well, what if he was like the mercenary?
The
Look
Mercer.
at that
Adam
dude's
Mercer.
back.
Yeah, it's got a lot of steroids.
This is a clean sport, John. How dare you? Bodybuilding, Atlantic State Championships. Where's he from here? South Carolina?
That's where all the
Just-
strongmen are from.
1992. It's so weird when I see people the same age as me, and I'm like, you look older than me.
This guy, we haven't seen him go yet, have we?
No, yeah, we saw him go.
Yeah, he went earlier.
He's from New Zealand, not Australia.
That was before our Fun with Flags competition.
They don't allow you to wrestle under your real name unless you trademark it.
What about The Rock? His name is
I don't
The Rock.
know.
No, it's Dwayne Johnson.
It's Dwayne
know,
Johnson,
I
yeah.
know, Spin. I know.
What?
He calls himself The Rock.
That was good. That was a solid lift.
Yeah, it was. Reminiscent of Laura Horvath, like that slow deadlift that never breaks form.
Yeah. See, that's some of that round, like pause. I don't want to say positive rounding, but like,
No, that's solid. As long
Yeah.
as you don't lose position and you just stay there, that's solid. That deadlift is beautiful. And look, he held it and no nosebleed. He's just happy. I got a feeling Mitchell and Thor don't like each other.
yeah, I would imagine so.
I've not really been a big Thor fan, like ever. But
I am now.
Mitchell has made me a Thor fan.
Well, why are you a Thor fan now, Spin?
Just reasons. Some people don't
Reasons.
attack us.
Thor.
Yeah, Thor doesn't even know who we are, and I want to keep it.
I like to keep it. Yeah.
We get Thor. Thor does the thing on his channel.
$9.75. I'm saying no.
No, easy. I think
No,
I think
I say he
he
misses
goes to
this one.
hitch.
He's
I think he-
contemplating
misses
a
this one.
little much here.
I think he hitches with it.
Oh,
Dude, that's pretty close.
Yep. I don't think he's got one more though. I think that's it. That's right. What sound does a moose make?
That guy in the blue that was sitting there, he
Tyler,
100% was
nobody
on.
cares about
I
this
care.
dude from Kill
I do
Taylor.
Kill Taylor every Saturday.
Wow,
I
this
missed
guy
2 weeks
got
before.
beat by Taylor in a workout. Like what? Nobody cares.
Dude, I get stoked to see our folks out there, man. If we had a Kill John and you saw one of the contestants somewhere
Yeah, I'd
in
be
the
like,
world,
hey, that guy was on Kill JY,
Dude,
and then that was
that
it.
mi-
And then I would never
we
talk
have-
about it ever again. It would be that.
we
That's it.
we have people in Scotland playing. Like, that's awesome.
It would be like 3 seconds of an acknowledgement, and then we're done.
Brian Hermitage? Hermitage?
brain,
Hormage?
brain hemorrhage.
Brain hemorrhage. Oh my God. That was a 7 level. Made that way harder than it needed to be.
That was rough. That was
Brain
pretty-
hemorrhage.
I didn't know what
Whoops.
you were doing. I did not know you were reading that comment.
Guys, I'm telling you, I need to take the creatine for sure because like what was the event that I had no idea? The one I was texting you guys about on the show, the tiger.
the North Sea Tiger.
North Sea Tiger.
Yeah.
So I think it was Kipping It Real or one of those guys was commenting on it. And I was like, what is that? And I thought it was a competition. I did not think it was an event. I didn't know what the event name was. I'm struggling, guys.
All right, Thor is going
look
for
at this.
1,010 pounds. He's just going for
Hell
the win.
yeah.
Dude, that's a big jump. He's going from 925 to 1,010.
He's
Is
basically
this
gonna
his
do this.
second lift?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like going 405 to 500.
That's amazing.
That's not like an easy. That's a big jump.
Sumo.
Dude, does Hooper even try if he gets this?
I don't think so. No, I think if he gets 1,010, they just take their places. Although if you're Thor, if this goes up easy, then you put on 1105.
No.
That'd be nuts.
And then hold it and just look at Mitchell. Just
throwing on 45s.
As you're holding the bar of a world record deadlift, you look at Mitchell and you go,
That's the moose noise. That's what moose do.
That's the moose noise. Tyler, let me hear your best moose noise.
No way.
Let me hear.
I can't. Well, I don't think we can make that noise.
I just made it.
This is a win in all likelihood.
Yeah. It's only 456 kilos. It's
Dude,
not a
look
big
how
deal.
calm he looks. Look at that thigh tattoo.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that was convincing. That was.
I like
Put
how-
1105 on. Just let's freaking see it, bro. That was great.
Ryan's dog just started barking after the moose noise.
That's funny. That's
Close enough.
I'm sorry.
I like that the Bell's palsy sort of like does something cool for Thor's face. Like that's like, did you know like back in World War II, the Germans, they would give themselves scars on their face to make them look tough?
No.
No, I know they took meth to make them go fast.
So it's like him having Bell's palsy makes him look tougher.
Oh, Mitchell's
Oh,
walking
he's
to the
done.
locker room. He's done. He's done. Didn't even say good game. Just walked to the locker room without shaking hands.
That was the best. Like the content from the election has been crazy, but the best one I've seen so far is a guy driving down the road and there's all these Harris Wall signs like stacked
good
up,
game,
and he
good
goes,
game,
"Good game,
good
good game."
I saw
I had
that.
not
one.
seen that.
It's really good. There's one Trump sign, and then there's like literally 100 Harris signs just back to back to back to back. And he's just like, when the game's
game, good
over,
game, good
yeah. Dude, that was solid. That was a convincing win.
There it is. All right, guys. I need to go get some coffee.
All right, we're gonna take a little
See
bit
you
of a
in
break.
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
get-
be back and I'm gonna move it to 6:20.
Do you want to come in the middle of the first
7:20.
seat or before?
No, come in before.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
See you at 7:20.
6:20
All right.
if you're us.
Hey, thanks everybody. I did not expect this many viewers this early in the morning.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Are we doing good? I can't see the viewers.
139 right now.
139.
Why am I not like in the system spin?
Because
You don't need to be.
You just need to sign in with your email. Like I sent you the login, and then you can get in without the link.
I don't understand.
This is why you're not allowed to school me on betting.
I never claimed that I was good at technology, Tyler.
That's true.
I'm
know.
just good at calling things. That's it.
All right, guys. We'll see you back in 30 minutes.
Tell your
Well,
friends.
Yeah, tell your friends. We'll get more than 139 this next time.
Get your picks in the Heat One app.
Yep. Heat one. Do it. We'll be back
Props.
shortly.